What do you think, Graham? Winona Ryder. Tray tasty, yeah. $12. That's as close to lunch. It makes no difference to me.
Seven more hours to go, my darling. 7 long hours. Then we'll be together again. Hello? I'd like to buy a jumper.
A jumper? What exactly is that?
Well, you know, a pullover.
You mean a top, don't you? I mean, that's what we called them in the 20th century.
Whatever the trendy word is, it's all the same.
It's not all the same. Listen, there's a granny shop right across the road. Why don't you go over there and see if you can find a pullover or a jumper? Something more suitable for you. All right, over here. What about this? Pretty kicks ass, doesn't it? Look, do you want to try it or not? Because I've got a lot of people waiting.
Okay.
Time for all the latest scandal in Sheldon Avenue in tonight's Only the Stars Above Us.
Why, hello, Cindy. To what do I owe this surprising visit?
You bitch, Tanya. How can you stand there and smile at me like that? After what you've done to me? After taking my Troy?
Now, you listen to me, honey. It takes two to tango. Maybe you just weren't woman enough to keep Troy.
You thought that by altering the brakes in my car, thereby causing it to crash and leaving me with only one leg, that you could steal his love from me? Well, I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. Troy still loves me. I tell you, he does. He does no matter what you do.
Put the gun away, Cindy. We both know you don't have the guts to pull the trigger. Just like we know that 3/4 of a woman will never be enough for a man like my Troy.
You bitch. I'm gonna make sure you never, ever do something as bad and as evil as the things you've done to me, or to people like me ever again. Tanya Laramie, you've stolen your last man, and your last leg.
Oh no, Tanya. Oh.
That's great news. Steve?
Yes, Troy?
I just got a call from a friend of ours, a certain Cindy St. Bertram.
You mean?
Yes, I do. Tanya Laramie is dead.
You bitch. Tanya Laramie. You've stolen your last man. And your last leg.
Without Tanya's signature, the contract is worth nothing.
Nurse Morris, I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do for this patient. I believe her to be dead.
Aaron, I can't pretend to be upset about that. This is the same woman that had my twin sister Bobby killed in a plane crash in Toronto, remember?
Teresa, that was never proven. You've got to get over this. What are you trying to say? You don't mean... Teresa, I'm not going to stand here and stand for this. This goes against your Hippocratic oath. Give me that plug.
No, Aaron.
Security, please send someone to room 258 right away. We have a charge of attempted murder here.
What about our plans? I thought you loved me. I thought we were to be married.
Sorry, Teresa. I can't marry a homicidal maniac. Damn it, Tanya. You're lucky I love you as much as I do. I feel very bad about selling poor Teresa down the river. But darling, you take too many risks. How could you be sure that Cindy's gun was filled with blanks?
Because that poor mad fool Steve is in love with me, that's why. Steve was at Troy's house last night as they were planning my murder, the frame-up of poor, foolish Cindy. Little did they know that I had Steve fill Cindy's gun with blanks. I also knew that that poor, spiteful girl, Teresa, wouldn't be able to resist an opportunity to kill me after what I did. I mean, what she thinks I did to her sister. Now, so what's wrong with your face all of a sudden? What do you care whether I killed her or not? You'll still get your share of the profits when I get my name on that contract. So, Troy thinks I'm dead, does he? And that the Laramie claim on the Carruthers property is null and void. Well, we'll just have to see about that. Get back in here, Graham. We have to talk. I said get your ass in here, kid. Are you deaf?
You talking to me?
Of course I'm speaking to you, kid. See anyone else called Graham around here?
This can't be happening. This can't be real.
Of course it's not real, boy. You're hallucinating. You're going to pass out in about 2 minutes. So listen up. I got to tell you something important first.
Jemima, that's not in the script. How? I can't deal with this kind of non-professionalism. How am I supposed to become motivated?
I'll go blow motivated out your ass, Gary. We both know the only reason you got this gig was because you're screwing the producer and his wife.
That's it! I can't deal with this. I don't get paid enough. How?
I have cockroaches with more charisma than him. Anyways, what I'm here to tell you, kid, is it's time for you to make a choice. You can sit there in front of that box every day till the day they put you in one. Or you can go out that door tomorrow and start taking control of your life. It's time for you to start behaving like a man. Look what's happening to you. You're letting that asshole Wayne work a 30-minute week. And today, you let that sit-faced delinquent sell you that horrible jumper.
You called it a jumper.
Sure, I call it a jumper, honey. What the hell else would I call it? Anyway, as I was saying, it's time to play hardball, Graham. Damn it, if you can't start behaving like a man, maybe it's time you started behaving like a woman. Maybe it's time you started behaving like Tanya Laramie.
Tanya?
Sure, honey. Permission to pass out granted. Just remember what I said, okay?
Wayne?
Graham?
I want to change this piece of shite.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? Really suits you, that piece of shite. Goes well with your overall look. 6 months, that's been on the shelf stuff.
Yeah. You spotted it, you fuckwit. I've got the receipt right here and I want my money back. Now!
Hang on a second. You said you just wanted to change for something just now.
I do. I want to change it for the 60 quid I wasted on it yesterday. Is that clear, pizza face?